There are approximately 100,000 Indians and Indian Americans living in the greater Houston area. There are almost 700 companies reporting doing business in India. There are nearly 450 companies that have Indian subsidiaries. In 2012, we did almost $8 billion worth of trade with India.
Increasingly, I think there are very few places on the planet where you would see a one-way trade. I think countries are trading all the time. Houston is an important area both for our exports and for our imports. I think when Indian businesses come here and when American businesses go to India, they see fruitful opportunities for doing more trade, more investment, more manufacturing, and more exchange of ideas.
The country of India is Houston's third largest trading partner overall, and Indian trade goods coming through the Port of Houston represent the second highest amount of our waterborne tonnage. You have to recognize that Houston really stands alone on the Gulf Coast as a gateway into the heartland of the United States, and the Port of Houston is always a part of our international trade and development trips.
Of the component of our trade with Texas, the Port of Houston is a very important part. The Port of Houston is the outlet for us for between $4 to $6.5 billion of annual trade in the last 4 to 5 years.
India lives in Houston every day. Houston has direct ties to India. From our cultural life, our religious life, and most importantly, our business life here in Houston, to our counterparts in India, this is an opportunity to cement existing relationships and to build new ones with one of our largest trading partners.
India is thirsty for energy, and of course, US is producing more than we have ever in the past. And along with that, aviation is of key interest to us because we do want a direct flight from New Delhi or Mumbai to our great Houston airport.
She will see that it's a very, very vast country, very diverse country, but a country where everybody works together as part of one nation, as a democracy, and it is finally those values that bind both of us together.